What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, Gervonta Tank Davis, he reacts and responds to the push and the slap going round the world. As yesterday, we had a face-off for I don't want to say the last time, because it won't be the last time, because they'll face off once again two more times. They'll face off at the press conference and they'll face off at the weigh-in. But we had a face off at the Empire State Building for the grand arrivals between Devin Haney and King Ryan Garcia. These are two rivals of Gervonta Tank Davis. They fight this Saturday, April 20th, Barclays Center, Brooklyn, New York. And so with that said, Gervonta Tank Davis, he already faced off against Ryan last April 22nd, a year to the date. And he knocked him out. He dropped him in the second round, then stopped him in the seventh. And Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis is enormous fight that's brewing. Okay? It is arguably the best fight and the biggest fight in all of boxing right now that the fans are demanding to want to see. So, they had a heated face-off. Now, keep in mind, Gervonta Tank Davis, he understands that this is going to shed light on his situation, right? It's bringing attention to itself because people love to say that Gervonta Tank Davis is clout chased, right? But in this moment, the biggest moment, a viral moment, he reacts to it. And so with that said, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney, they faced off 6 times in the amateurs. They grew up together. They have a more deep-rooted rivalry than possibly Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis, I believe there's some serious bad blood there, right? They had 2 glorified sparring sessions, and they have a heated rival. With Devin Haney and Ryan, they actually grew up together through the amateurs and very familiar with one another and faced each other 6 times and split 3-3, right? So now it's intense. They're hangry. It's fight week. Things are getting intense. So they had a face-off. And in the face-off now, they're tired. They're tired of the build-up. They're tired of the press conferences. They're tired of the jawing back and forth. They're tired of the arguing. They're tired of debating. They're tired of their diet. They're tired of training. They're ready to fight and get it over with. And so they had a face-off. It got heated. Ryan Garcia started to call out Devin Haney's mom, right? And Devin Haney had enough. And he shoved Ryan Garcia, right? And it's like a slap shove, like a choke slap shove. Bang. And it went viral. And Gervonta Tank Davis, he responds and says, you have 2 good kids acting bad to sell the fight. Right? And he put up a meme of 2 good kids in the bathroom at school selling a fight, right? Now, here's the thing. We have this misconception that you have to be, in order for you to be tough, right? A sign of toughness is you being from the streets or you being from poverty situations. That's an indication that you must be tough. That's the furthest thing from the truth, right? Being from poverty situations don't make you tough. That means your environment was tough. Period. That don't mean you was a bad kid or a tough kid. In this case, Gervonta Tank Davis he's built like that. He is tough, right? So this is Gervonta Tank Davis just poking the bear, right? But the question is, will he fight, particularly Devin Haney, because we already saw him fight Ryan Garcia? Will he finally send the contract over? Now, he has a fight coming up in June, which looks like he's going to face off against Frank the Ghost Martin. It still has not been announced. But he says that these are 2 good kids, acting bad to sell tickets. There's a lot of talk that the tickets aren't selling. But the tickets started moving yesterday after that so-called push, but nobody's talking about that. So he is downplaying the fight. He's downplaying his opponents. Floyd Mayweather has a saying, right? And he has a doing where he always uplifts his opponents because it makes his fight bigger. So Floyd Mayweather always wants his opponents to come off the biggest win of their career, and he always talks them up. Now, afterwards, he might talk them down. But to build it up, Floyd Mayweather always says, oh, he's a hell of a fighter. He's a great fighter. He always builds them up, right? In this case, Gervonta Tank Davis is trying to downplay the fight because he understands. Now, again, he already beat Ryan. He already had that fight, and it was the biggest, most lucrative fight of his career. The biggest draw of his career. He made the most money in his career with the good kid, pretending to be bad. Now, he'll do even bigger numbers should Devin Haney beat Ryan Garcia. He understands that the demand for that fight is going to be enormous should he be victorious. He's very aware of that. So Gervonta Tank Davis making this statement essentially makes no sense because you need those good kids that's pretending to be bad to make your numbers go up. You not going to do the numbers you did, and no slight disrespect because I love Frank the Ghost Martin, but you're not going to do those massive numbers with Frank Martin like you did with Ryan Garcia and or when you do a fight with Devin Haney. So you need those good kids that went bad, that are acting bad, right? More importantly, we need you to send out a contract to the good kid if Devin Haney wins to see a Devin Haney fight. And I wouldn't be opposed to seeing a Ryan Garcia rematch at 140 with no rehydration clause. Because these are good kids that are acting bad. But Gervonta Tank Davis, to be truthful, you put a catch weight and a rehydration clause on the good kid acting bad. So let's see how this unfolds and plays out moving forward. And that's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. That's all I got for y'all. I'm gone. Peace.